One of our goals is to make it safer for people to walk and bike.
To link neighborhoods that feel disparate and disconnected across the city.
Broad Street's one of the areas in the city of Providence and in the entire state actually where we see the highest number of people being hit by cars.
It's the most dangerous street in terms of traffic crashes in the city of Providence, and so it needs work. The vision here is to bring the protected bike lanes, more pedestrian space, safer signals for people walking and biking and driving. We're trying to prove the concept that there's a lot of space that's hidden in plain sight all over the city, and particularly along the Broad Street corridor, that we can reclaim and make more beautiful through public art, greenery, better public spaces that can be programmed and used by the community.
The City of Providence is using the arts as a way to get people excited about that change.
And a key part of this is to make streets more beautiful. When a street is beautiful, it's very welcoming. People want to be a part of it.
Nice job, man. Beautiful job. Dang, nice.
Art as a temporary means to enliven public space.
So one of the big goals of the project is to slow down people who are driving so that if there is a crash, it's not fatal and people don't get seriously injured or hurt. And we can achieve that through changing the geometry of the street.
So we're out here near the intersection of Broad Street and Public Street, where we have a series of ground murals that local artists that live and work right here in the community have designed. We also have an amazing two-way protected bike lane.
So one other thing that we're going to be doing is really measuring the effectiveness of this installation today.
We're counting people and the use of space. We're using a radar gun to actually measure the speeds of traffic. That kind of evaluation will help us tell the story of this project beyond all the feedback that we're getting, which is also being collected through surveys and through a feedback wall that we have set up on the main intersection at Public and Broad, so people can tell us all day long how they feel about this project.
This is about testing, seeing what works, seeing what maybe could be tweaked, and really getting the feedback of the public.
The more protection for bike riders, the better.
Just catching people going about their day-to-day lives is a great way to educate them about what we're trying to do and get their input at the same time so that they feel truly engaged in the process.
And that's going to allow us to take that information and roll that into a project that we can propose to the community as a permanent installation.
So many families and so many kids came out and they got on the ground and they painted.
Yelling out of car windows, asking what we were doing.
It's good. It's very good. I wish I could paint like that.
It was a fun day.
Just to see something out here so quickly, it's breathtaking and exciting, and it's been amazing to see people using the space and interacting with us and each other.
Okay. Thank you so much.
The number of people who rolled down their window and said, "Hey, what's this for? What are we doing here? I love it," or "We need more of this," or "We love the color."
It's tremendously rewarding, and frankly, it's why we do this.
I think everybody sees the value of having artwork right in the middle of the city and right in the middle of the neighborhoods. The impact of color, the impact of activity.
It is temporary, but it doesn't have to be.